Yeah, young plug, L block, we up gang. Shorty say keep tell them they don't know me, but they think they do. The motherfuckers think they know me.
Hey, what up, no? It's Duane from L&L Distribution and Help With Your Crib, Help With a Car, JRManagementLLC.com. Give us a call at area code 937-215-4388 or 313-728-4404. You can check us out at Help With Your Crib, Help With a Car, JRManagementLLC.com. And alright guys, shout out to our peoples up in New Jersey. Shout out to Young Plug, you know what I'm saying? You ride your shit down here in the D, you know what I'm saying? Keeping that shit moving, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to L Block BBE, you know what I'm saying? By request, I had a customer, I had a vehicle here. Actually, I'm actually driving it. It's a 2008 Ford Taurus. That thing's pretty damn clean, So I decided to take it for a test drive and, let them know how it is. The client wanted $3,000 for it, and just like, why don't you check it out? You tell me if it's worth $3,000. All right, fair enough. So, I decided to, drive it, take it on the road. So, one tip I want to give you guys, when buying a car, don't just take a car around the corner, like 5 minutes and then come back, and the dealer be giving you a hard time about letting you drive it, for a few minutes, at least 15 minutes. Test drive a car if you can. Really a half an hour. I mean, really max that shit out as far as you can. But the minimum 15 minutes. Okay, that'll tell you all the dirty secrets of a car. If it's gonna smoke, if it's gonna run hot, gets the temperature. He'll do it all. Also, while you got the car, get it on the freeway. You know what I'm saying? I'm on 96. You know what I'm saying? It's nice and quiet. I've been giving it gas, giving it juice. This thing humps. And that's what you want to check out. You also want to check out if the wheel is straight, which the wheel is straight. It's got pretty good alignment. I was pretty impressed with it. Actually, the brakes are good. No check engine lights. Again, I think we talked about in another video. Don't trip on the check engine lights. Run the codes, take it to rallies or whatnot while you're out, and have them run codes on it. There is of course, every car you buy, it's gonna have, it may have something wrong, it may not, but the repairs, may not exceed what you willing to deal with. There pretty much ain't been too many cars I bought that I had to do something to, whether it was changing the oil or something, changing a hub bearing. I mean, you gotta spend that kind of money sometimes. It is a used car. Okay. But as we're driving this, it hasn't ran hot. It's been keeping a pretty good temperature. But the only flaw that I've seen so far with this car is the odometer. The speedometer works, but it doesn't tell you how many miles is on it. So, you're like, damn, is that a determinant for how many miles is on it? From what I understand, the client said on the title it had 200,000. But again, I was very impressed with this car because it's very clean. I mean, if you look at it, I got it this way. And I mean, and driving it, they were a at the evidence of it, they were a non-smoker. It even still had the new smell to it. I was like, damn, it's pretty impressive. And, whoever had it, they kept it detailed. This wasn't something that somebody just like whipped together and threw on a lot. I mean, somebody traded this thing in or sold it, and it, they took care of it. A couple other tips you might want to check out is check to make sure that you have a spare tire. Okay. I think we talked about that, in another video as far as getting a spare tire, but it ain't against the law for the dealer not to have a spare tire in the car available. If it ain't got one, it ain't got one. But try and, if there isn't one in the vehicle, still hit him, hit the dealer like, come on, I ain't getting the car unless you get me a spare, then get you a spare. I mean, they're not that much. But, check for those things in the trunk, check for your, check your fob, see if there's extra keys to it. I also suggest that you have a mechanic, quit being cheap and, take that 15-20 minutes and run it to a shop. That's one of the little secret dealers don't want you to know. They don't want you taking their shit to no shop to get looked at. Hell, half the time they don't even know what the fuck is wrong with it, Then again, some of these dealers do know what's wrong with that shit, and they still be trying to push it off like, oh yes, it's a very nice car. No, it's not. Keep that shit honey. The product sells itself. And that's the difference again between help with a car online and a regular salesperson. I'm a salesperson's worst nightmare. I'm a car salesman's worst nightmare. Cause I tell you all that shit. Nope, you don't get that. So you definitely out looking for a car. You definitely want to make sure you can build a rapport with the dealer or the salesperson and just see where he at. If he's transparent with you, like, hey, would you put your kid in this car? He talking that shit. Yeah, I would. Come on, man. Gotta be careful. Of course, I also got another tip. Also, find out they offer extended warranties. Some dealers offer extended warranties, but they don't offer them. And they may be about $300 or $400, but they make they'll cover some of these policies. They cover your transmission and your engine for like 6 months, a year. Again, you're taking a risk when you're buying a used car. You know what I'm saying? What else? I'm kind of just trying to cruise until I park, so I can give you guys an inside shot. You guys can always call me. If you guys got any questions or you having trouble with your car, y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? The Ohio number is area code 937-215-4388, and here in Detroit we're at 313-728-4404. You know what to do. Check us out at Help with a Car Online. If you're having trouble selling your car, that's what we do. We'll help you sell your car. Whether it's private owned, dealer, it doesn't matter. As long as you got a clean title to it and the motherfucker ain't stolen, I'll sell it for your ass. And you ain't trying to sell it for no fucking fortune. You gotta play around with, with the blue book. You know what I'm saying? So at least, work with the blue book. So. By the way, this song that I am listening to, this is Shovel Gang Jr. from Tennessee. Shout out to Shovel Gang. And the song's called Trapping All Night. I really like it. It's a cool song. It's just something different. My brother's very creative. So, shout out to him. Guys, we're here. I'm going to give you another shot here. The seats, everything was in great shape. I was very impressed. The headliner, you could tell it wasn't smoked in. So, a lot of room, very roomy. I was very impressed with the room. So, get the outside shot. What's up, man? Take it all the way around. 3,000. $3,000.
Huh?
$3,000.
Huh?
$3,000. 3,000.
3,000?
Yeah. It's 08. The only thing I did notice here is this hood's got kind of a fade to it. I'll probably suggest either giving it a good buff job, You know, probably a good deal of detail. I could probably bring some of this back. But from the rest of the car, it's not in bad shape. I know what to do. 313-728-4404. You know, so this thing's a riding advertisement. You know, I'm not gonna have it that long. Believe that. So I was very impressed with it. Came with tinted windows. So I gave you guys all the way around. I gave you guys. I was probably gonna fire it back up again. I'll fire it back up again. This car only comes with one key. I mean, it fires right up. You know? So I was very impressed.
Rob a nigga cause he got nigga whole thing, man. I need $1,000. I keep the money packed in the game, man. I got a plug. Bitch, I came up to the drum.
It's got a 6-disc changer. It's got the aux cord. You know, hook your phone up to it. Here's your engine. Damn. Now, certain things you want to look for to make sure that the motor wasn't greased up. What I mean by greased up is, you know, some of these dealers they'll clean the engine off and get all the oil and goop off, and then they'll spray this shiny shit on here and makes it look like it's brand new. But first thing I did is ran my finger through it. There's nothing on it. And then along here, I mean, you can tell there hasn't been any water around or any type of dry debris. So, you know, whoever had this, they kept this thing pretty detailed. So I'm impressed with it. This is the 2008 Ford Taurus. I actually thought it was a 500 for a minute, but for some odd reason, I've never seen one of those. I've never seen one of those 4 500s run right. But I mean, I've seen a few. But you know, Taurus has been pretty much more of a good name for Ford. So quite many of Tauruses, but this is the first time I've had one of these in this body style. So 3 racks, y'all. Y'all know what to do. And you know, I'm just gonna keep this thing moving. You know, you check us out at Help with a Car online. Again, if you need to post your car, you need to sell your car, you're having trouble getting rid of it, looking for a nice car, you know, got you. Okay? So that's what it do. This is Duane from L&L Distribution at Help with Your Crib, Help with a Car, JR Management, LLC.com. Give us a call at area code 937-215-4388 or 313-728-4404, or check us out at Help with Your Crib, Help with a Car, JR Management, LLC.com, and I'm out. Shovel Gang, I love how you let this beat ride out, man. You know, artists don't do that shit no more. You know what I mean? That's cool shit. But I'm out.